Hey guys, Robi Sifers here, and I wanted to thank you so much for recognizing me as one of the few people that you feel like is worthy of this awesome reward. A little bit about me. I work at Columbine Ford in Rifle, Colorado. Rifle is a really small town of about 10,000 people, kind of on the side of I-70, an hour east of Utah, just to get an idea of where I'm at. Before I worked here, I was actually a special needs educator for our school district here. And at the end of the school year, I was looking for something different. And there wasn't a lot of job opportunities at that time. It's very hard to get a job here in town. Usually there's a lot of commuting involved. With that being said, they had an ad. They said, "We'll train." And I was like, okay, here I am, train me. So they offered me a guarantee. And in the back of my mind, I was thinking to myself, how are you going to sell cars? You know nothing about cars, and the only thing you know about car salesmen is all the scary stuff that's happened to you when you've gone to go buy a car. So I have to tell you, I was extremely embarrassed to tell anybody I knew that I was going to be a car salesman. Not now. Now I want to shout it from the rooftops because I'm so proud of what I do and what we do here. So at that time, I was the first saleswoman in a sales position here at the dealership in several years. And as you can imagine, all the guys that I was working with at the time were not exactly thrilled to show me the ropes. And so what happened was I was like, how the heck am I going to do this? I have no idea what I'm doing. So I went online and I started searching up all these different ideas and YouTube videos and finding groups on Facebook and trying to connect with all these people and learn from people that actually knew what they were doing. And what I found was I was getting all this information and I was putting it into practice, and I was actually like starting to do it. But the very best part for me, you guys, was the fact that I found that I'm still able to do what I love, and that is to work within our community. So all of the passion that I had for working with kids in the school district and in the community, I was able to find here, which I think is so important to me that I would not be able to get up every day if it wasn't for the people that I need to help and the people that I'm excited to meet and all of these different things. To answer your questions, why do I deserve this awesome reward and what am I going to do with it? To be completely honest with you, I don't deserve it more than anybody else does. But the people that do deserve it are my clients. So the single mother who can't get her kids to and from school and get to work all in the same day because we have no public transportation, or the widow who's buying her very first truck, has never even pumped her own tank of gas, or a family who's looking to get into a third row vehicle because they're growing. These are the people that I'm excited to meet and help every day. And those are the ones who are currently getting Robi at right here. And right here for Robi is kind of a lot, but I could give them like this with all of the tools and the guidance from the trailblazers and the leaders in the industry, what you guys are offering, as far as being able to learn how to present myself on social media, to talking with you guys about practical skills and knowledge and little tips and things that you've learned along the way. You guys inspire me every day, and that is why I deserve it and why my clients deserve it. As far as what I'm going to use it for, that's a little bit more selfish. So I'm going to use it to prove myself to myself. That has been a goal that I have had this entire year. I started it at the very end of last year, prove myself to myself. I put it on my wall over here. I look at it every day with this mirror. I'm so accountable to doing that I have to make it part of my process. And really what that means, you guys, is that I know somewhere deep down in my heart what I can do, but there's a part of my mind that still has doubt. And I am going to prove it to myself that I can do it. And so with your help, with these tools, I think that's going to get me there. So again, I wanted to thank you guys so much, and watch out for me because I'm on the come up.